I got rhythm, I got music, I got my gal who could ask for anything more. I got daisies in green pastures, I got my gal who could ask for anything more. What's up everybody, my name is Morten Fairstrand. Welcome to this little lesson about playing the dominant chord in first inversion. That means playing it with the third in the bass. So I'm gonna go through like the maybe theoretical way of playing it correctly, which I don't think is the best way actually, and I'll show you a little bit why. So let's start in this song I Got Rhythm. This part here where it goes from F major 7 and then typical, you know, you go to the 4 chord, you play a dominant before that 4 chord, which is B flat, to kind of lead into it and set it up. So it would be major 7 to dominant 7 to B flat major. Okay, so so in this case also a common thing to do is to play the third in the bass. Right, so on top of this we want to get that dominant chord flavor. So in regular voice leading, I'm going to show you that first. You would say that in this first chord you have the root, the major 7, the third and the fifth, right? You have F, E, A and C. So when we go up here, if you just voice lead that and replace a major 7 with a dominant a flat 7, you would get this. Right, you have the third, the root, the fifth and the flat 7. So that you just move every step up one, one on the chord, right? So I don't think this is the greatest chord when you're playing solo guitar, for the reason that what we kind of do is that we divide the guitar into bass and chords, right? So this first chord is great, you have the root and then you have a major 7 chord, right? When we get up here, the chord you have on top does not sound like a dominant chord by itself. And even if you play this root down here, you don't get that really, it is a dominant chord, but you don't, I mean, what makes a dominant chord is by large the tritone in there. So between the third and the 7th, right? And you don't have that here because you have an octave apart. They're an octave apart, an octave plus a tritone. So I'm gonna show you a couple of, just 2 more ways. You know, the theory, don't think about it if you want to, just use your ear and I'll, you know, this it's just a skill you need to learn how to do. It's a very common chord move, you know, so so in any key you're gonna it's gonna come in handy. So I have 2 suggestions instead of this chord. And the first one would be, right now we have the tritone here. We have A, we have a doubling of the third, and well, you know, that's what it is. But I think this sounds more like a dominant chord than this, right? Hopefully you agree. Compared to, that's something else, I think, in jazz. So even if you have like you don't have a root in this chord, but I think it's a better choice. And the next chord I want to show you is this. So you have, this is like this kind of F7 chord, right? And it resolves beautifully to B flat major, which then is going to B flat minor 6. Right, listen to this complete, well, this part of the song. Right, and then I'll play the kind of theoretically maybe more correct chord and see how that sounds. I don't know, you know, to me that's not, I never liked the sound of this. So I think this just sounds better. Or second option here. Alright, just a little tip there, you know, hopefully that'll help you a little bit in your playing. And anyway, have a great day, see you soon, bye bye.